Hey folks, I'm Philippi and welcome back to Stellaris and the Cosmic Storms DLC. We are the Rimrider Collective and we are getting bigger, getting better, and about to discover what this precursor stuff is. I just want to finish off the Huntress's blade thing over here and then we'll send this guy down. In the meantime, we have found a bit more on that particular path. The archaeological excavation of the hunting lodge have stumbled upon several references to a legendary Ratarax warrior known as the Huntress. She was apparently their most efficient killer, renowned throughout the domain for having personally butchered thousands of aliens in Mac Vale. It is unclear whether this is based on fact or fiction, but according to Ratarak's legend, the Huntress was killed somewhere inside the valley when she was outwitted by an alien prey she was pursuing. She was supposedly wielding the fabled Blade of the Huntress at the time. It is indeed the Huntress's blade path, which is great. I'm going to alter course here. Settle this ocean world.
Council agenda ready.
Mind over matter is finished, so we get tech progress gain for psionic theory. What else can we do? Higher purpose, that's happiness and spiritual. Monthly unity, let's do evolving society. And, oh, kleptomaniac rats. We did finish this one. The Empress's lilac ribbon. The archaeologists were preparing to leave when they happened upon a large hidden chamber cluttered with artifacts, gnawed bones, and a substantial amount of fresh slobber. There, under a used royal nose swab on a four-legged table, was a carving of a face they confirm was indeed funny. Is that the rubricator? Marker of thingamajigs, or maker of thingamajigs, right where it was supposed to be. A tiny, insignificant looking cube spewing out a continuous stream of artifacts. The rubricator is a replicator, an ingenious alien invention that can make endless copies of just about any artifact, and soon as it is ours. The planet-side team will begin to journey back to the safety of the ship. Thankfully, we never know what attacked those orders. Excellent. This is still going. I guess we haven't made it to the ship. Oh, here we go.
Fleeing aggressors.
Talons from the Void. Did find Shard the Grand Dragon. A snarling, hissing fiend has appeared outside the world. With the swipe of her giant talons, she snatched the archaeological shuttle, carrying the excavation team from the rubricator back to the ISS Pixel Sphere, bending it and opening it and prying the rubricator from within. It seems that we have finally had the displeasure of meeting the hoarding rat's assailant. The dragon must have been attracted by their countless treasures and made her nest in the royal palace, feasting upon their bodies. Perhaps she was on the prowl or observing from afar as we excavated the ruins, waiting for the right moment to strike. She appears to be glowing something, or growling something in our direction. Translate her animal noises. The rats went squeak, squeak, squeak. Their bones went crunch, crunch, crunch. Now it is your turn to tickle the insides of Shard's belly. Yes, you have been naughty little ones. The rubricator belongs to Shard. Give it back this instant, or please don't hurt us. Please don't hurt us. Because we are pacifists. The dragon squits. Hold on. But Shard has never eaten any of your kind before. Shard wants to know what it is like to gnaw upon your mestentera. Are they tender? Come here. Don't be shy. Let good old Shard have a look. The dragon squints and exposes her fangs, sizing up the ship's crew, then recoils in disgust. Why, you look like a stomach ache and a half. No thank you. But if you ever have the audacity to return, Shard will pick her teeth with your bones. Yes, she will. Now, leave before I get hungry. Okie dokie. Pause. There's Shard. And Shard is neutral to us. So I guess we picked an option where that's okay. You are lost in space, but safe, Yale Gale. Can I take her on? Let's ask. Curators, maybe they know. Tell us about the mysteries of the universe. Tell us about the Elder Drake. Tell us how to defeat it. Yes. And then please tell me if I can defeat it. I would strongly advise against it. Your attacks would likely be more annoyances than a threat. What is it really? By all accounts, the Ether Drake predates all galactic civilization. There were multitudes, but their race has been wasting away for eons. They are ill-suited to life here and now. Something about the physical laws of the universe does not agree with them, like they evolved in another reality. They did, in fact. We believe that they are but the last dregs of a universe that ended before its hour began, the sole survivors of some big crunch. The dragon, not far from here, is the last of its kind in the galaxy, perhaps the universe. Anything else I need from them? Okay. Our fleet's not strong enough. Probably have to wait for cruisers. But we might be able to take on the Elder Drake eventually. Right now, it's not a threat, so we'll leave it there. Hopefully this planet is okay. Contact report Leviathan. We have now found beings that surpassed anything encountered in our Empire's spacefaring history. Life capable of growing to an unprecedented scale, rivaling moons the size and mass. Nothing could have prepared us for this. The day will forever mark a turning point in the story of the Windrider Collective. Let us hope we survive long enough to tell it. Alright. Means test our faith or proof in the divine. Both of those don't really do anything, so we'll test our faith. Is fine. Sensor malfunction. Our crew's arrival at Ergism say that they were able to confirm that their sensors were indeed malfunctioning. The good news is that not only were the initial estimates of the star's energy output grossly understated, Red Shutter seems to have learned from his past mistakes, or from their past mistakes. I think I'm pretty sure I picked the gender neutral trait, which I really appreciate that Paradox has put in the game. So our species is a non-binary. Anomaly discovery chance. Let's take us perfectionist and some stuff. I'm gonna gain some more energy on that system. Ooh. Incoming transmission. A thunderous rumble erupts from the dragon's belly. Suddenly her wings are wrapped around the ship, her stealthy breath flogging up the windshield as she peers inside, a maniacal glint in her eyes. How does she get so close, so fast? And is she smiling? Why, you whet my appetites, little ones. She purrs softly and lunges at it with all her might, fangs exposed. Stations? I don't have anybody in the system. No, it is just my station.
Spaceport under attack.
Alright. Yeah, I think the dragon will take out the spaceport fairly quickly. Let's watch that battle in a second. You are the Elder Speaker. Terraforming speed or clear blocker speed. Neither of those useful. Let's get clear blocker because I'm doing that right now. Yeah, we're not even hurting it.
Handshake protocols activated.
Okay. And we've lost our colony here. Okay, we'll come back for that. It's fine. Lennox would like a commercial pact. We're going to decline for now. This scientist is done here. Let's have you go back to this.
Handshake protocols activated.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. A lot of stuff happened. First contact, spacefaring civilization, the new aliens. Okay. Fossilized our main blade of the Huntress. After painstakingly combing through the valley of Machvale, we have traced all the legendary Huntress. Archaeologists were finally able to pinpoint the last of her resting place. Her fossilized skeleton was found locked in battle with the remains of a large horned anthropod, with her claws still clasping the hilt of a perfectly preserved sword. This must be the blade of the Huntress. The weapon is composed of an unknown material and is sharp enough to cut straight through the strongest armor. Curious. Let me get the artifact. Blade of the Huntress. Love it. What does this do? So passive effects, we get more army morale, we get planet sensor range +2, and our diplomatic weight is +10%. That's amazing. If we activate it, we get sublight speed of 25. Not that great, but sure. None of this I need right now. Celebrate diversity. And we'll leave Beta the Huntress alone because I don't need sublight speed. You have leveled up, my Minister of Defense. Let's get the Council Agenda speed. Level up too. And you would like to learn stuff from me. No. In fact, you are quite weak. Yeah, you're pathetic, 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 pathetic. Would you consider being my subject? I need excellent relations with 50 trust. We're working on it. Okay, let's improve relations again with them. Oh no, I do have somebody investigating. Okay. Everybody is okay. This constructor doesn't have anything to do. Let's have you. You're gonna work on that next. Have you head here? We'll go up this way. Probably do that, that, and then that rarity. And then head up this way and do this.
Construction complete.
I can settle this world though, so let's do that. With you folks.
Research complete. System survey
Okay, with cosmic clothing in a second. Forest adaptation. The continued interaction between our colonists and the wandering forest on Python Prime has revealed that the trees are in possession of some rudimentary communal intelligence. They seem to have adapted to our presence and now go out of their way to avoid damaging the property of our colonists, even without use of insect pheromone. Spirits among the colonists have risen. Cool. And we get our engineers on 4th Prime have reported that the Stardust Storm is having adverse effects on the water filtration systems. As the particles settle on the planet's groundwater, the resulting mineral slurry is clogging key infrastructure points. The resulting hydroponic failures are heavily impacting the planet's agricultural as well as leading to agriculture, I should say, and leading to shortages in safe drinking water. The problem could have long-lasting consequences on our water supply if not dealt with. Fortunately, our engineers are confident that they can create a more robust filtration system to address this in the future.
situation log up.
Okay, let's pop here. We'll clear the pipes. We'll also do the cloud study. And then we'll take a look at a close shave. Because who doesn't love a close shave? The ISS Cosmic Flare, our vessel we had sent to investigate the new aliens, narrowly escaped a vicious attack by their forces. It seems as though they thought to seize our ship and interrogate our crew, possibly with the aim of swinging further hostilities against us in their favor. Thankfully, the Cosmic Flare managed to engage emergency FDL before it was too late. Nasty aliens. Our first probably real nasty aliens we've run across. And do wormhole travel. What did we research here? The new hyperdrive. Kind of feel we should get shields. I do want to explore this, but I want to do a little bit more tech first. UV lasers, maybe? Yeah, let's grab UV lasers. You're here in Porthia. This is all done. Please come over here and excavate that site. This is done. I just want you to do this. And you're on your way. Good. A forest fire caused by lightning on Prism Prime created something akin to a stampede among the moon's wandering forest. The wild panic brought them into areas they had previously avoided, resulting in widespread damage. No problem. No problem. We're friends with the forest. Are you an archaeologist? You are a minor archaeologist. The rest of that doesn't matter to you, so you might as well get investigator. Get even more archaeological skill. Is that Ren? Where's Ren here? It's not you. It's you. What are you up to? You're way up here as an archaeologist. You should come down this way. Yeah. Over here.
Blocker cleared.
Should put that skill to use. Alright, we get to pick a new tradition. So we have Discovery, Prosperity, and Diplomacy. I can't do Psionics yet because I haven't researched Psionic Theory. Not enmity, probably not politics, but maybe. Not mercantile, probably not domination, maybe aptitude. Sort of nearing the end of expansions. I don't really need this. Harmony could be good. Statecraft. Unyielding? I think we're quite at the unyielding stage. Harmony or statecraft? The galactic community hasn't been founded yet, so let's not do that. Let's do statecraft.
Council agenda available.
Sounds fun. Void unclouded. The void
Special
clouds are
project complete.
stewards of the cosmos. Once Lamprian astronomers knew what to look for, they found traces of void clouds everywhere. Born from the dawn of creation, they stood watch on the stars where lit and young planets formed. They now drift quasi-conscious agglomerations of inanimate matter from the earliest hours of time itself, afloat, not a flute, between dying stars and breaking worlds. They are a constant reminder that we are but a small part in the greater whole. They will not stand in our way or humbling. Humbling for sure. Nuclear devastation. Our survey of Tal Rim 4 have revealed that they used to be a pristine continental planet with a mild climate as little as 1,000 years ago. In stark contrast, the atmosphere today is extremely toxic. Oops. The surface is highly irradiated, and the world is long since lost its ability to support life. We have detected signs that the planet was the scene of an incredible destructive thermonuclear war waged between factions in a relatively advanced indigenous pre-space civilization. A warning to ourselves. What a waste. Indeed, what a waste. Why have weapons that will end up just killing ourselves at the same time? You are here. Are you done? No, you're on your way. You're building a base. Good. I build this forward. Actually, sending another one out here. Why don't I get you to move, and you can do that one.
Research complete.
We'll start expanding this a little bit faster. There's the cruiser. New research. Excellent. Negative effects from cosmic spawns on ships. Defense minus 100%. So let's do that. So let's get this one. Our weapons are good in storms. You are stuck. You're coming over here. Why cannot you come over here? Come here. You can. You come here. You can. Apparently you're jump driving? Sure, jump drive over to there.
System survey complete.
Thank you. Now can you come over here? Yes, please. Alright. Aliens. I cannot help some of though how they understand. That's fine. Minor artifacts. We need to do something else here. I might as well do the L gate. Otherwise we're just wasting the points.
Special
Filters are
project
now
complete.
unclogged. So our engineers have dealt with the hydroponic blockages of water shortage and water shortages on Porthia Prime. Colony's water supply network has been improved and can now filter out complex impurities such as those introduced by the Stardust Storm. These improvements to our water infrastructure can be repurposed to improve irrigation efforts across our collective. So, we gain saturation filtration modifier removed, hydroponic filtration system, or hydroponic filtration system modifier added, giving me more food jobs. And we get nano vitality crops, giving me, we'll see what those are in a minute, actually. This is one of our commanders. Aggressive might be good. Somehow this went down. Oh, I lost a starbase, but I did build 2 new ones. Okay, hold on. Star bases. Yeah, you. So we will build anchorages and transit hub. We have the hydroponics bay and upgrade. The new, same thing. 2 anchorages, hydroponic bay, upgrade. Excellent. So we got the communications set with these people. They are xenophobes and materialists. We don't like them. Sure, we'll donate. We'll say that because we're nice. They are over here. Okay. How are you feeling about me? That's the Chroniclers, okay. Hold on, the Chroniclers are at war with you? You are. Not a ton I can do here. I can offer them association status. They join? They got it, good. We can repair it for them. Oh. Following the failure to challenge the Shard Dragon that emerged in Tiamor's system, it has turned our colony in the system, massacring the colonists with great slaughter. Unfortunate. Now, I didn't think we had that colony anymore, which is why I left it alone, but the planet is still there. We can settle it again when we're ready. I mean, it's sad, but, you know, at the same time, I'm not chuffed about it. Move up that way. And I do want to build a starbase here for another science building. Okay. Perfect. Okay. We are over our thing, but I am building stuff to repair that. There
New frontiers established.
93. Feeling better. This is our new planet on Vitris. Do need some of this. Let's build 2 of these. 1 of these. And let's build the observatory. And that's here. Make you your own thing.
Construction complete.
Forest research. We have learned a great deal by living in proximity of the wandering forest. Some enterprising colonists have even built homes on the treetops of some of the larger specimens, following the forests around as they migrate across the moon. Some of the foremost biologists of the Windrider Collective have spent time studying the unique trees. Neat. We can activate the relic. We're not going to. And this construction ship is done, so I want you to come over there. And the birth of space piracy. That's here in Wua. Alright, let's have our fleets come down here and beat up the pirates. Looks like we might need a... start worrying about protecting space. There's something here that does that for me. No. I need one of these to change. Let's flip one of you to a gun battery, I think. Yeah, we'll do trade protection. Alien species procurement, sure.
Log updated.
An encounter. Let's pause, pause, pause. First off, the encounter. send you. Secondly, the alien species procurement. I'd like to note all of these on the thing, please. I'm gonna find one of my science shifts. There's this one here. Let's have you do that and that. Oh, I see. There's a raider in the middle here. Okay, just do this. Then we'll come back to you. This science ship, do this research in the system, and then continue to survey. This science ship, I'd like you to actually do that. You're busy. This science ship. Can you do that, please? Actually, can you just jump? Please stop. Can you jump? Don't have the jump try. How did you get over here? There's no connection. Come over here and do that one. Get those ones going. This construction ship is done here. I still have a ton of stuff, so let's pop over here and grab that starbase. Yeah. Institute of the Exalted Benevolence. This is the beginning of our Ancarii precursor thing. Enter Benevolence. Beyond the airlock stretched a small network of tunnels. At last, we found our way to a massive plaza lit by artificial sunlight. Strangely, the architecture of the habitat was more akin to the suburbs found on certain residential worlds than of a predominant science situation or station. What? The architecture of the habitat was more akin to the suburbs found on certain residential worlds than of a prominent science station. Okay. The habitat was built to house entire apartment complexes, shopping centers, and schools, but also pleasure gardens, parks, and other facilities. This was a place designed for luxury living. Now, however, it is entirely abandoned. Not a single organic life form was detected within the entirety of the habitat. And we continue to explore. We were struck by the emptiness of this place and the bleak staleness of the atmosphere. The artificial sunlight experienced occasional glitches, covering the station in darkness, and while other electronic devices remain largely operational. Okay. While other electronic devices remain largely operational, this R is not necessary. They too are affected by the same interruptions, but most curious is the network of surveillance devices found within the apartments of the habitat. It appears every citizen was under strict supervision. Finding a security station of some sort could prove more insightful. Neat, neat, neat. And with that, it takes us to the end of the episode. Doing the species procurement. Begun the path down the Ancarii. I think that's how you pronounce them. Or Adcarii, maybe? I'm not sure. Path of the precursors. I figure what this benevolent station is. If we take a look here, we can probably see the station. Here. Yeah. There's a station here we're researching about. It appears a little broken. Hopefully we can fix it soon. Hope to see you in the next episode. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye-bye.